apocalypse episode though, where like they go into the sex shop and they use a dildo to defeat zombies.
I jumped off the Traveler, and I was thinking like, oh, I'm gonna try and just jokingly see if I can like navigate on my way down to the bridge and splatter myself. I missed it by a hair.
Missed it by that much. Just like fucking cutscene though, dude. I just thinking about it, I'm just like, I want to fucking cry now. For those of you watching, do yourselves a favor. Pause this video. Go search Ori and the Blind Forest opening cutscene. Or, do one better, go buy the game and play it then. And just watch the opening cutscene. Cry a lot, try not to cry, and then cry some more, and then come back and watch this.
That's my life in a nutshell, honestly.
just go watch that cutscene. You will not regret it. It's fucking incredible. But please do buy the game and support developers. Amazing people, very talented artists. I met them at Aetheroid.
Like and subscribe.
Hashtag not sponsored. Not sponsored.
5 stars.
How do I go back? Ah!
Rate me on Spotify. I don't know.
No, on SoundCloud.
Spotify?
SoundCloud, actually.
Yeah, give me them scrabbles.
Oh, stop.
That's Last FM.
I don't fucking know.
But you can scrabble the Last FM on Spotify.
You can scrabble on my music app too. I use
You can scrabble?
I use a power amp. You scrabble. What the fuck?
I fucked up my sign. I can't fix it.
What'd you do?
It won't let me backspace.
Rip.
So, like, am I interrupting the video somehow? Or should I leave?
No, man. You're fine.
This is just
It's an episode of
banter side quest. Yes,
It's your side quest.
you know how it is.
We're just recording side
Minecraft
quests. So.
intro.
Well, I mean, it's pretty much what we call it too.
Angel,
So.
if you leave, I will die.
Oh. Well.
Don't kill Allison. We need her.
Your life.
I need her. I really need Allison for reasons.
Well, yeah, because bridesmaid.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
Without Allison, I'm just Team Bite.
Why
And
the
you know
fuck
that
is my backspace?
And I'm just size.
You see, we need our friendship to make this team work.
Because teamwork makes the dream work. So Angel needs the Mercy Titty mouse pad, right?
If I had a desk.
What are you playing on? A tuba?
It's not far from it.
Fuck, I don't know why that was so funny, but just Kaden, please.
Yeah.
You're on a roll tonight.
I want to roll tonight.
I love you.
I love you too. I'm gonna fucking cry. I just really hope that came through the recording.
The what did?
Chris, you missed it. Just when you're editing the video, you'll know when it comes.
Okay.
Hopefully, because after that you just hear me and Allison just lose
Just
it.
fucking lose.
Just fucking McLose it.
You should fucking McLose it.
Yes.
Alright.
It is my goal in life to ruin every saying ever.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, Death, am I right? Like, so cool.
Shut your fucking mouth.
No.
Make you shut your fucking mouth.
Make me a bitch.
We're recording right now.
Absolutely.
No.
Yes.
It's like the road trip all over again.
Oh yes, the road trip.
That was fucking great.
That was great. What a great time.
I would love to do that again.
Hey, Chris.
Hey.
Hitler was a bitch.
Was that the highlight of my joking for that trip?
That was definitely like your most memorable moment that entire time.
It was just like everybody was quiet, like we were talking about something, and Hitler came out, and everybody else just kind of like a quiet for a second. You're like, Hitler was a bitch.
Okay, see, I was gonna ask that. I was like, did you say Hitler was a bitch? And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna let this roll out. And yeah, that's exactly what.
Yeah. I think one of my personal favorites though was Kat was saying like we have an invasive species. It starts with an S, and I'm like scalped potatoes.
Scalped scalloped potatoes. Fucking great. The drive down to Austin was more entertaining than the drive back.
But the drive back home was fucking half dead in the back seat, dying of
Everybody in
heat
the back, no,
exhaustion.
there was a solid 10 minutes where everyone in the car, except for me, was asleep.
Look, man, RTX.
But
So,
I love trips like that. I want to do more.
have we actually discussed RTX in the video yet?
I don't think we've
I don't know.
discussed RTX during the video.
We've
Okay.
made jokes.
I mean, cool. I guess like RTX wrap up then. I went like a week and a half late, but so first day was a fucking disaster. Yeah, Friday was not great. But not the convention's fault. It was the city's fault because like the rumor mill anyways claims it was like the new fire marshal to blame or some nonsense. Like, oh, he had a whole bunch of new rules and couldn't form lines, and Chris just ate shit. Cut to my screen there, and
That'll be a good interconnecting shot.
exactly.
They're so.
And
Don't mind that noise. The llamas made like a fucking noise, and it makes me gag every time.
they'll spit like noise they make. It's gross.
Ew.
But anyways, so we were waiting in line to get into the expo hall, and it was a 40-minute wait because they had 2 metal detectors for like 30,000 people.
Well, we got there when the line was relatively small on that half of the.
Yeah, the
Expo
line
hall.
was small when we got there, and it was still a 40-minute wait.
Jesus.
Because as we were going to the line on the far side of the expo hall, we saw the line stretching literally to the back side of the convention center, wrapping around the back side of the convention center, and coming back up towards where registration was. We were like, yeah, no, fuck that with a 10-foot pole. We're not doing that. And as we're walking back up, we're like, oh, we opened. It was long as shit, dude. Like the line to get in the expo
wrapped
hall
around the
was
building.
absurd. It was stupid. Like we're not doing that. Got in the expo hall and it was deserted inside. Even all the vendors were like, "Where's all the people?" We're like outside waiting to get in. They're like, "What the fuck? Why?" Blame the city of Austin. They had 4 metal detectors for 50,000 people, like, and that's it. You know, because they had 2 per entrance, and that was
Okay, no, here, yeah, it was 2 for interest, 2 for VIPs, and then like 2 for everybody else.
yeah. It was not great. So yeah, Saturday they were like, okay, we fucked up, and they took some empty space in the corner of the expo hall, turned it into like a checkpoint TSA style, with like a whole bunch of different lines that you could go into, and we were literally in the expo hall in 5 minutes. It was such a huge improvement.
It was so nice.
There was one
The
part.
Guardians-
There was one part like on the beginning of Sunday, I think, where the wait in line was like 20 minutes, but that wasn't as bad as like
Probably
day one.
beginning of the day, everybody's starting to get at it.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
when the hall opened, it was about 20 minutes, but that was just when everyone was flooding in there.
Mm-hmm.
But after that, like the con ran smoothly. Guardians really knocked it out of the park. One of our clanmates, in fact, was one of the Guardians for signatures, and they kicked ass, knocking stuff out of the park. Also, Allison, I just spotted your fucking
Enemy spotted.
We spotted.
I just spotted her invading sugarcane trail,
Enemy
and wrapping around the northern shore of the house.
Is that the invasive
Hey,
species?
remember
Yeah,
you said
it's
It has,
great.
it has just spread even further. Like it
Is
just keeps going.
It's the invasive
Yep.
species.
Those are my babies.
the
Yes,
scalloped
scalloped
potatoes.
I'm bringing some sugar to the table.
But anyway, continue the RTS wrap up.
Oh yeah, so on like Sunday, found a bunch of really cool stuff, and then I got engaged
Yeah.
to my bae.
Hello,
And
that is me.
And you both ate shit.
Yeah, we did.
absolutely. We tumbled and face planted, and it was a great time.
And then
Like most
immediately
couples,
flung the
like
ring
will
and went to wipe my
frolic
ass
in the
from
flowers. These 2 idiots frolicked in the dirt.
Hey man, it's where we belong.
We're dirt.
The home of our people.
We're dirt.
Allison, if only you knew.
I've known
You
you,
don't
for quite
wanna
a long
know.
time. I've known you for quite a long time, I can assume.
Oh boy. Whew.
You love me.
I do.
So yeah,
I mean, I said
RTX.
yes,
It was a lot
so.
of fun. Bought some cool stuff. Got like some
yes, so you know I'm here.
pretty much. Got April like a really nice play around plushie.
I bought that.
Okay, you bought that.
I bought that shit for myself.
I bought myself a really adorable like little Growlithe like Zoom
Where is
style.
that anyway?
It is in the box with Ganymede, actually. My friend Keith gifted me one of the Bastion Ganymede plushies for the
An
engagement.
engagement gift. How do you plant sugarcane?
Just put it on dirt or sand.
Stab it.
Left trigger?
Stab it in there. Left trigger.
Oh, I figured out what I'm doing. I got this shit. Don't worry about it.
I bought an SD Gundam little model kit, first Gundam I've ever bought in like 10 years, and some dice.
Nice.
And I bought
Babe, there's
Cat
something
and April Krogan plushie.
Grunt is so adorable. It's the, I think, Sanshi Grunt plushie. It's super fucking adorable. It's really soft.
I really want the Morden one just because it sings.
I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
It's so precious.
So, people don't like the word moist.
I don't care.
We don't like the word crusty.
Crusty is just...
It sounds gross.
It does. I don't like the word crusty.
Does not sound great. Does not sound
What about encrusted?
Whatever.
Now that you bring that up, like, I literally called some guys in Overwatch crusty.
The thing is, like someone who is crusty is someone who is just, like, disgusting beyond all belief.
I just, like, when I hear the word crusty, I think of gross neckbeard. Fedoras and Cheeto dozen beards.
Ugh.
I thought you were gonna mention somebody.
I may be mean, but not that mean.
What?
Not naming names here.
I don't think you're talking about the same person I was thinking about.
Are you? Wait.
I'm not gonna say it anymore.
I'm not gonna say it.
Well then,
Professor Hyde White.
Professor Plum.
Scooby Doo.
Squiddly Doo.
Squiddly Squiddly Doo. Howdly doodly are you?
Oh shit.
Squiddly Doo. The fuck.
It's like the underwater SpongeBob equivalent of Scooby Doo, but it's a squid.
So for anyone who has listened to War of the Worlds by, I think his name is John Wayne?
Jean-Claude?
Sean Wayne is a fictional character.
No. There's I can't remember the fucking name of the guy who wrote it.
John
But
Grisham?
the musical album of War of the Worlds. The problem is, like, the longer I take to find this, the less relevant my joke is. John Williams. Wait, was it John Williams? No. No. Jeff Wayne. There we go.
Okay, come here.
What?
Fucking come look at this.
Did I do it again?
No, you didn't do anything again. Look, just look down at the beach. Just look over there.
Why are those not? Oh, this is high. That's really adorable. I like that. I didn't notice it earlier.
Who the fuck did that? Chris, probably, if I had to guess.
Probably. I mean, it's just open this footage, so.
Yeah. I'm surprised you aren't saying anything else about, like, you know, what's going on the beach.
You mean that the infestation is spreading? I could see you planting it.
So that's very nervously.
Oh, I'm dying.
So basically, in the album War of the Worlds, the musical version, there's a track called "The Red Weed" in which he describes
Bruh.
the red weed that gives more coloration on Earth. This is our version of the red weed. It's Allison's monster sugarcane. We'll call it diabetes.
Diabetes is spreading.
Diabetes is spreading. It has become the world's #1 killer. I don't know.
I mean, if anything, I'm protecting our home.
With sugar?
Ah, damn it.
I gotta say, it's a pretty sweet setup.
Sugar.
I gotta go.
Honey,
King
honey.
sugar.
Where are you gonna go? We live together.
I just got back. Should I be going too? How bad was it?
It was a really bad pun. It was sickly sweet.
Shut the
Oh my
fuck.
God.